And this is going to be a little bit of trial and error as we try and figure this out for the first time. Yeah, Jedi and Scream are going to be not able to make it. So it's just going to be the three of us. Just the three of us. Hey! Yeah, or if you go to the Shifter website, it is on the upper right-hand column. It's above where the poll is. Thinking, we are thinking. Alright, I'm about to post something to the shout box and we can go ahead and get started. With a link. Okay. Yay! This is fun and exciting stuff. We just have to not go up front and trigger Oryx, or that's going to not end well for us. Everybody can laugh because we're going to totally watch. But welcome to our first town hall meeting for Laughing at Destiny. Yay! And I'm getting a thing that says lagging on my Twitch, so hopefully this works and it's not going to be angry pants at me, but we shall see. But anyway, I am in here with Magic and with Cosmic, wherever Cosmic is. Cosmic's up there, and we're just gonna hang out in here and talk so that we're not just sitting in orbit, because that gets kind of boring after a while. So thank you to Magic for getting us an Oryx checkpoint so we have somewhere fun and to stand. The people we are missing are Jedi and Scream. They weren't able to make it here tonight, but we'll miss them. Aww. So kind of the point behind these meetings is so then that way people will know what's going on inside of the clan, because it's kind of hard, you know, sometimes to reach out to all of you, talk to all of you guys one-on-one, and then also to give you guys an opportunity to ask questions. And you can ask questions in the chat and we'll answer them. And I will say though, I will only answer questions about Destiny and the clan. I'm not answering other questions. So I'm just throwing that out there now, because I know some of you guys in my clan. And so like the first thing that I really wanted to go over was our schedule, because it has changed a lot, because we've been trying different things. And hold on. So for those of you who don't know, I have a cold. So I'm going to be muting myself ever so often to cough. Sorry, guys. Anyway, The schedule, it has changed a lot, and it has definitely been a lessons learned on it. But I think that we're definitely going in the correct direction, and at least until September hits, when we're going to have all sorts of new fun things to do in Rise of Iron. So Tuesday and Wednesday, we have Challenge of Elders, which is going to be your 3-man fire teams. And Thursday is Nightfalls. Now, for each day, we actually have 4 different starting times. So 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30 Central. So that means that the people that are later players because of time, or just because they're night owls or whatever, they can actually sign up for that 10:30 time slot. And I know that a lot of members don't really realize that 10:30 time slot is there. But it is there, so you should go sign up. The other big thing that we've changed recently is on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're now doing the normal King's Fall raid instead of the hard King's Fall. And the reason why we switched over to the normal was because we were having a lot of people coming into the clan, or even people who've been in the clan forever, that just needed to practice the clan more. Practice the raid more. Myself included on that. And this will be a great opportunity for people to try and learn different things. So if you've never run the Gaze before in Golgoroth, or you need practice like I do with running the brand on War Priest, or, whatever, say you always go left and you need to go try and go right on totems, this is a great time to do it, because we're expecting to go in there and, teach people what's going on, try out different strategies, learn new things. And it's been really great, even for me, because I've learned a lot of different things that I normally don't do. Even like running Oryx and stuff like that. And I hate being the runner. So, it's good to try it out. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing the hard King's Fall raid. And that's going to be our going through our Gatekeeper of Magic. And it's not because we're trying to be like, oh, elite and all that fun stuff. It's, we just want to make sure that the people who go into hard King's Fall, they have experience with it, and they're not like walking into the raid for the first time, because of the fact also that we have a shorter time period to do it, since we're only doing it on Friday night, so that way people can try and complete the raid in that night. Saturday is our Destiny Fever night, and we will be doing all sorts of random things. Last Saturday, we did a sword sealing party, so a bunch of us dropped into the Sunless Cell and sealed our swords. We'll also be doing the Nostalgia raids, which are Croatizen and Vault of Glass, Heroic Strike playlists, Black Spindle runs, and helping people out with their No Time to Explain or the Sleeper Simulant. Just all different kinds of things like that on Saturday night. And then what we may be doing is I'll be putting up some polls, and you guys can even vote. What do you want to do next Saturday? And we can do whatever was voted on for that Saturday. Sunday is our Sunday Bloody Sunday that was named by Scream. It's our PvP. Previously, we were just doing trials. If 3 people show up and they want to do trials, then we will go and create a fire team for them, and they can go and do that fun. But mostly, it is going to be helping people out, and doing the mountaintop quest for Crucible, and all of that. And yes, Kizo, we can put Skolas as an option on Saturday night. On Monday, we have our Monday Mixers, which is our, kind of a social event. So if you just want to come into my party and talk to me, you can. And I will be like, hello, what do you want? And you'll be like, I want to talk to you. And I said, okay, cool, talk to me. But this is also a great time, especially for your lower light members, um, to come and join with us and let us know if you need help with anything. Are you stuck on a quest? Is there like some story mission that's really, really just giving you pains and you just need somebody to help you out with it? Are you a Titan or Warlock that are searching for materials or Hadium flakes or calcified fragments and you can't find the darn things and you want a Night Stalker to run you around? I mean, even if it's something like you missed doing your Challenge of Elders or Nightfall, you can jump in there and see if anybody's interested. It's kind of a flexible, free form time for people in the clan to hang out, get to know each other, and just have fun in the game. And Kizo also asked if we can schedule things for the morning and afternoon players. If I have interest for it, I will schedule it. There is a forum thread out there asking for anybody who's daytime players during the summer. So if you guys are available during the day, during the summer, or if you're always available during the day, let us know. And we can schedule some things during the summertime. And you guys can do stuff while I'm slaving away at work. And I will be very sad. But you guys get to play. Now, there's a variety of different things that we're doing, throughout the week. And I try and put the schedule up like a week beforehand. So then that way you can kind of plan in advance. Obviously, when Iron Banner's going on like it is this week, and it was supposed to be last week, we will have a different schedule for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Instead, we'll run Iron Banner official teams, which we did for the first time last month, and that was a lot of fun. But with Moments of Triumph coming out soon, supposed to be announced on July 7th, which is Bungie Day, a lot of these things actually play into your Moments of Triumph. So, completing a sigil and Challenge of Elders, completing the hard mode of King's Fall, getting all 55 calcified fragments, which means that you need to do the challenge modes for War Priest, Golgoroth, and Oryx. So we will be doing that in the normal raids. And doing the mountaintop quest for Crucible. Those are all things I'm remembering off the top of my head that are Moments of Triumph that was been quote-unquote leaked. So this is going to be a good time for you guys. Sign up for events, kind of plan for it, so that way you can start getting those things checked off of your list for when the Moments of Triumph come out. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
So the last thing that I wanted to talk about was Rise of Iron is coming out soon in September. I just totally blanked out there for a moment. Wow, guys.
September 20th.
Thank you.
No problem.
See, this is why I have people in here with me, so then that way, they can remind me of things like this. So September 20th. And one of our members actually talked to me early last week, and he is donating a Rise of Iron upgrade so that people who are interested, I will start a forum thread tomorrow morning. And if you want to be put into the drawing for a Rise of Iron, you can go sign up for it. And then we will have a drawing. So each person who says, yes, I would like to be in the drawing, will be assigned a number. And then I will have a random number generator, a la Destiny style, to draw a number. And that person gets to win it. So this would be really great too for people who don't have it yet. So you can get a free Rise of Iron upgrade. Yay! And as Kizo said, Hyptember 20th, which is pretty awesome. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this one. This is kind of what we're going to be doing every town hall meeting. Just kind of going over what's going on in the clan, welcoming any new members, which we have had a ton, by the way. Welcome to the new members. And in future ones, I'll also ask some of the officers to talk about something specific. So they'll, talk about either the raid or, the way I pull your guys' stats, why they like their favorite characters. I don't know. We're gonna come up with awesome things for you guys, but I just mostly wanted to make this one kind of short and sweet, and test out to make sure that the Twitch thing worked well, and go from there. Yes, these will be frequently done. It will not be a weekly thing, but I don't know how often we're going to be doing it, whether it's going to be every other week or once a month or something. We're going to kind of see how this one goes and what you guys think about it and go from there. So I would like, some feedback from you guys, definitely. And yes, Wench, RNG does hate you. I'm very sorry RNG hates you. RNG is random number generator, for those of you who don't know what RNG is. So I'm going to open this up right now. First, I'm going to punt this over to Magic and see if he had anything that he wanted to add to this.
Well, I got a lot, actually. I know that we're all having trouble with the radar. There are a couple people out there who are still trying to learn it. And they want to learn specific checkpoints, how to do specific jobs. I know you touched on this earlier, Ellie. What I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to try to get this done. I do have a lot of characters I can pull in. I have 6 of them currently. And what I'll start doing is I'll start saving checkpoints as much as I possibly can, such as this Oryx checkpoint that I have, that I just have spare on a character. And for anyone who's interested about learning a specific skill inside the raid, whether it being, being the runner for Oryx, or Golgoroth's Gaze, those specific jobs, or even at the War Priest, taking that orb and, keeping it alive as long as possible, these sort of skills that kind of really make you, oh, wow, well.
Sorry, I timed out.
Oh.
Sorry.
You timed out.
I know. My bad. Well, I'll come back in. Go on.
Okay. Anyways, anyone who's looking for this specific skill to kind of stop you and say, hey, I want to learn how to do this on Golgoroth. I want to learn how to do the platforms of the War Priest. I want this knowledge. Absolutely. Just ask. I'm always available most of the time. And I'm always up to do anything. I don't need to complete the raid. I've done it hundreds of times. It's very fun, but it's not necessarily required. I do it for fun, and I do it to teach you guys on how to do this. Also, if there's any people out there that believe that they're really good at this and they want to be, they want to help me lead some teams through, come forward. We need all the help that we can get. I want to be ready for this September update when it does come out. I ran King's Fall the first day it was out, and it was difficult for those who remember when this first came out. When Crota's End also first came out, they were difficult. We had to kind of figure out how to do them. We didn't go to YouTube. We didn't watch Twitch channels. We didn't do this. We figured out the raid step by step, and it's actually a really fun experience. If you've never been a part of it, then I implore you, join us on this quest, and we're going to get as many people as we possibly can, trained, ready with communication, ready with a specific skill set. You don't have to be the best shot in the world. You just have to be able to think. You have to be able to, move around, find objects, figure out how those objects work, that sort of thing. The gunfire and all the other things, those come in time. And I think that probably the best place for that would be, start practicing in the Crucible. I know that I had one of our clanmates this week help me through the Mountaintop quest because I was always allergic to the Crucible. And I went in there, completed the Mountaintop quest, which was actually epic. It is quite long. But during that
So
time, you're going
long.
to learn a lot. Yeah, you're going to learn a lot of skills when it comes to handling weapons, how to defeat other guardians, how to move past, and that will help you with the skill and with the firing skill. But if you wanna join this great raid team, if you want to join this fun that we're going to be having here real soon, step forward, sign up for the raid, sign up for checkpoints if you need help going through specific things. I just don't do King's Fall. I do them all. If you've never run the Vault of Glass, if you've never run Crota's End, or you just want to run it for nostalgic reasons, I am always open to run those raids. They were the best raids. Maybe not Crota's End, but the Vault of Glass still, to this day, my favorite. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers, I guess, my portion of it.
Okay.
So,
Cool. Thank you. Cosmic,
no
do you have
problem.
anything to add? Yeah. Awesome. Cool. So does anybody in the chat have any questions for us? We have to wait, 30 seconds or whatever until the Twitch catches up. Oh, apparently they couldn't hear you, Cosmic. But
Oh,
so
you need to go into the party options and select the box that says "Share my audio," Cosmic.
So while she tries to figure out what's going on with her party, I'll just sum up what she said, which is basically that she's really excited about during heroic strikes, and she loves doing that. So, she's looking forward to being able to do that when that gets up on the schedule, and hit her up because she's always, available to help out, and she can, be available a lot. So, did I cover everything, Cosmic? Okay, cool. Alrighty. This is the one problem with Twitch, is that we have to do the 30-second wait and stare at each other while we wait for them to catch up. I'm assuming this is a hard mode checkpoint, and that's why you can't revive me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I'm following around, so it's all good.
There you go.
And it was very profound what she said. I did not do her justice summing that up. I'm sorry. So I mentioned the order yet. The order for what? The order. Yes, headshot. I did. Sorry, it took me a moment. So that's what I'm going to be doing on Tuesday morning. I will post a thread so that people who want to go into the drawing for the Rise of Iron free upgrade thingamabob, they'll be able to sign up for that.
That's it.
Yeah. I gonna give you guys a little bit more time. Go typity typity, because I know that it says lagging on me, so too. I don't know what's going on with my internet.
I mean, ask questions. I mean, we need to know, exactly what you guys are interested in, what you guys want to do. If you don't want to run the raid, or if you don't want to do strikes, let us know. We'll make these plans.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I mean, and that's the big thing. Like, we can't be a clan without clan members. And you guys are what make this clan work, right? So, that takes participation. That takes you guys, hanging out on the site with us, and giving us feedback, letting us know what you want. Because we don't read minds very well. I have not unlocked that ability yet. Maybe when I create a warlock, I'll unlock the mind reading capability.
There you go. I'd hope to see more people. See more people logged in. I also like to see more people want to run the raid with me, or want to run any raid, for that matter. We have a lot of people that really want to do it. We seem to be getting the same, I don't know, like 6 or 7 people, the same, every single week. And I'd like to see some fresh faces. I'm always willing to help, and I love playing this game. I love doing everything in this game. So, and I know that on the shout box today, certified. I don't believe he's here right now, but he also mentioned the same thing. Hey, add me as a friend. I'll run with you if I'm on, that sort of thing. I Same invitation to me. Find my gamer tag on Xbox Live. Add me as a friend. If you're on, just hit me up with a message. Say, hey, you want to run some strikes? You want to, start a new character? Do you want to do this or that? I'm always down for it.
Yes. And that kind of goes for everybody. You can go, it's ESP, not ESPN, where I went. If you go out to the site, we have a roster out there, and everybody that's in the Tower Guard and is active, definitely. And most of the people in Tower Citizens are still pretty active. Just a lot of times they go off and do other games and then wander back in. But yeah, if you ever are looking for anybody to play with, go start looking at gamer tags for the clan. Most of us will be happy to play with you. You just have to let us know you want to play. And I am not going to do a 24-hour stream because I'm going to run out of things to say after about 10 minutes. Okay. So PvP, we can do, well, so we have the PvP on Sunday, and we can expand off of that depending on how much people are interested in doing that. And all the awesome PvE things that we do. And so things to do, get ready for Rise of Iron. Do awesome things in Destiny. Have an awesome fight in the Orcs checkpoint. So really it's just, obviously getting all of your storyline quest modes done from Taken King. So that way you'll be ready to go come the Rise of Iron quest lines. And we are assuming that they're going to make it pretty easy for us to get going with your light level and everything. Because I was not here, but from my understanding is that when year 2 came about, they kind of pushed people off of the year 1 guns by making it, pretty easy to go buy new awesome toys. So working on your light level is good, just mostly from the practice, I think. But I don't know. I wasn't here from year 1 to year 2. Magic was, though, I think, right?
I've been here since beta.
That's what I
I've
thought.
seen this.
So,
Seen this game grow quite a bit.
yeah. And I think that a big part of it is just getting used to the game mechanics, for especially for new people, because we still get, our taken tots and kindergartens that come, and learning the mechanics and all that, because they should not be changing too much of big things for Rise of Iron. Like the infusion system and all that should stay. But, like that type of stuff. I don't know. Cosmic and Magic, do you have anything else to add for getting ready for Rise of Iron? Other than shooting each other in the head?
Oh yeah. Yeah, once we get closer
Yeah.
to it, maybe about a month before the release date, we'll start going over how to edge factions and what materials to grind for. We don't necessarily know what materials we're going to have to save, or if we're going to save exotic engrams, or if we're going to save 3-coin. Once the new streams come out this summer from Bungie, and once we can get a word from the development team or from Deej himself, we can definitely know what we're going to require, how we're going to build it, and how to get as much of it as possible for year 3 when we go into it.
Okay. I'm reading,
About it, I
sorry.
think. Oh.
Okay, so November brought up about the late night, the 10:30 schedules, event times. And yeah, I agree that normally we only get 1 or 2 people who sign up for those. And I know that there are more of you guys out there who say that 7:30 is too early for you, and so you would like later times. These are your later times. So that's part of, like what I mentioned it before, but that's part of the point that I have behind these town hall meetings, is because I would like for you guys to be able to sign up for times that work better for you, and go from there. And I know part of the problem is that times I'm not awake that late at night, but there are other clan members that are up. And so it's just a matter of us all being able to find each other. As for, making the schedule more flexible, I don't really know how we could do that, but that's something that we can talk about, is trying to come up with some ideas. I know that moving over from just having an open one event for that night, so we had like an open 4-hour time window for Challenge of Elders on Tuesday, and we changed that over to having the start times, and that seems to be working a lot better. People are actually showing up at the time that they sign up for, and going from there. What I will point out to you guys, and I know that I am completely guilty. God damn it. I'm completely guilty of this too myself, because I get sidetracked by other things. But we need to start getting better about showing up on time, so that we don't have people waiting around in orbit, because that's also kind of, that gets kind of boring to be sitting around in orbit waiting for somebody, and it especially makes it frustrating when it's, late at night. I'm not fussing at you guys. I'm just asking. So that is, I'm now promoted to leader. Yay, me. Okay.
You kicked me.
I have no idea what just happened, but okay. whatever. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, so 10:30. That's something that we would like for you guys to be able to help us out on, especially the people who are on later at night, to show up. And then having an hour or two each week for to complete the moments of triumph is a good idea. So that way, people can work on it. We can try and figure out what exactly you guys would need from that. I don't know if it's something as simple as just like running you around and finding calcified fragments. And we can also do that, like on Monday night or Saturday nights too. But that's definitely something we can do to help people get their moments of triumph done. And I think that's everything that popped up while I was talking. Any other questions before we shut this down? And also, as always, while we're waiting for the 30-second Twitch catch up, I'm always available. So, I mean, send me a message on Shifter. Just send me a message on Xbox, because I have the Smart Glass app on my phone. If you have any questions, I can help you out. If you have any problems, I'd like to know. I can't fix things if I don't know about them, guys. But I definitely have the quote unquote open door policy. So if you don't feel comfortable talking, asking a question on the Twitch chat, you can always, ask me a question privately, and I can answer it. And if I think it's a really good question, I'll just post on the shout box that that an answer. And Headshot, I already told you, I'm only going to answer questions that have to do with Destiny or the clan, not how you can get $1 million, because if I knew that, I'd be playing Destiny all the time. Yes, Winch, I would love to hear from our lower light members too. And I will be starting a Warlock probably in the next month or so. So any low lights that we have can go play with me, because my Titan is now at 310. Yay!
Nice.
But yeah.
Yeah, second character is always faster than the first character.
Oh God, yes. And it helps also when I hit 40 and I can hit my vault. But yeah, it's even if I have all 3 of my characters at 335 and you need help with something, I can go help you. And I'm not one of those people that's going to just like cheese it and run you through. If you're having problems with a quest, I will help you out on specific things, but I will also kind of hang back and not just jump in there and kill everything, so that way you can actually play and enjoy the game. We're always willing to help you guys out. We have, and whether we're officers or just, some of our more regular members, or even the members who can't play as often. I mean, we're always here. So, I don't know what that is, Headshot. Does anybody, Magic or Cosmic, do you know what a KIK chat is?
I've never used Kick Chat. Or KIK Kick Chat. It's like some sort of in-game, or is it like an external chat client, like the old days of internet gaming?
I'm
like
going to Google this. I don't know what this is.
Okay. A texting application.
Oh. Got it. Yeah, it is. It's a texting app. So, no, we don't have that, but that's something we can look into if you guys think that's a good idea. And I also keep the website open all day. So, normally you'll see me on there. There's not only the shout box, there actually is a chat. If you go to the web version, it is on the upper right hand corner. One of those icons up there is for chatting. So if you just want to go on there and just and talk or whatever to the people who happen to be signed on to the website, or maybe people that are in there, and you can talk to them. But that's something we can look into. All right, guys.
Absolutely.
If I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes to get caught up, but if there's nothing else, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But we had a lot of questions, so that's good. And I haven't had a full-blown coughing fit this entire time, which is even better. Oh, yay! Jeez, I hate being sick. And then I'm going to be also figuring out, I checked the magical archiving checkbox. So, I'm going to be figuring out how to put this on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I figured it out!
Fantastic.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys. And if you got on late too, you'll be able to watch it from the beginning. The first few minutes of it is us trying to figure out Twitch and all that fun stuff. So you'll get to laugh at us. But yeah. So this wraps up our first town hall meeting for Laughing at Destiny, and thank you to everybody that came in and watched the fun of us walk around and me sit dead in Doric's checkpoint. And thank you for all the questions. And I am going to go ahead and sign out. So.
Oh, yeah. Not yet. I got one more thing to add before you sign
okay.
out completely.
Sorry. One more thing.
Cosmic, this is on you. Stop dancing. Okay. One-man orcs. Ready? And go.
I like this. Hold my stuff. You know, Wunsch got a new purse. We can ask Oryx to hold her purse for her.
Okay, and here's your goal. You got to get at least 20 kills before you die.
I kind of feel bad for Cosmic, man.
20.
We put her on the spot.
Hey, you know, you gotta learn somehow, right?
This is the
You got
hard
20
checkpoint, too.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Grenades. Use them. Well, don't throw grenades at Oryx's face. That's actually a good lesson you can learn from this raid.
You're so mean, Magic.
I'm allowed to be a little bit. I know she can do this. I know she can survive and get him to go to one of his plates. So.
See, and this is even harder
Watch
because
out.
it's not like, you know, you're a hunter and you can just tether them all and kill them that way. Poor Cosmic. I thought Kizo Boot Camp was PvP. Or something.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, watch out for him. There you go.
Man, you've lasted pretty long. This is pretty impressive.
Yeah, you got that. You got the knight up there. Okay, now go to the plate he's about to slam and jump on the plate. Go, jump on that plate. Be on top of it. On top of the plate. Jumping 101. Oh, you missed it. Now you don't get crushed by orcs.
Oh. And
Now you have no guns.
oh. Let's see how much. Oh, 14 kills. There you go. All right, guys. That wraps up this first town hall with a little bit of fun for Cosmic. But we will talk to you guys later. Bye.